And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Got a good one lined up for today. Ethereum. We're gonna nail the coffin shut. We're gonna have the final shows on this Ethereum mess, this hot mess we're calling Ethereum. Ethereum will be destroyed by the time the show is over. And I do it on purpose, is to protect you from investing in scammy, dumb crypto. Okay. On garbage platforms, all right, with primitive technology, very primitive. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of that stuff. I'm just here to show you fake websites and all these kinds of things. You ever notice how, like, on this platform, all the scam sites just make a ton of money? They make millions, right? And then somebody like me loses a channel for just telling the truth on YT, and I got to, start this other one, and it's just like, what is going on? We're getting closer, and they're getting desperate. They are the ones in charge of all this, and they don't want us in. They don't want you in. They don't want you to watch my show. That's why they make it impossible. I've got people on this show that tell me constantly. I had a moderator say she wasn't getting notified the other day, a moderator. So I know it's happening to all of you. You need to threaten YT legally, use all kinds of four-letter words or whatever you got to, along with other stuff. With your phone, I know you're on a computer, a lot of you, like, delete the YT app off your phone and put it back on. You might have to do that 1 to 2 times a week, but if any kind of issues, that needs to be, you need to hit the send feedback button and raise hell. And then if you put it on the top chat, I'll try to screenshot it and send it to my contact that works with YT. And let's get on with the show. Oh, I messed up on the my new web page that I got with Rumble. It's Hulk Crypto. It's one word, I believe. If you type in Hulk Crypto, you'll see me there. There's somewhere around 300 people or so that are just subscribers. So go find that, because we're going to start on Rumble on Halloween. I need a backup channel just in case. I'll have a little Halloween show where we'll talk about some things that are pretty important. But things are definitely picking up. Warwick Formosa, welcome to the members video live stream. We got Henry Brown gave somebody a membership, which is Jared. XRP Shaman is here. And XRP Rufus. XRP King Duck. Yep, we got disabled XRP, Hulk's Couch. Good little crowd that showed up. Joy Jones. Let's see, 1970 legend. XRP Punch Arello. I'm just scrolling through the names to see everybody that's here first. Alfredo. Today's show, if you hold Ethereum, you're going to seriously question it after today's show. I'm going to let you know stuff that if you hold Ethereum, you obviously don't know what's going to be on the show, or else you would not hold Ethereum. You're going to look at Vitalik is a complete whack job. After the show, you will know that Vitalik and everybody that holds Ethereum from day one, they're whack jobs, okay? Complete. Brainless. This show will prove it. I don't have to prove nothing. The show's information, the facts speak for themselves. Alfredo gave somebody a membership, and that was Sir Gassington, which has already received multiple free memberships. Just putting that out there, everybody. As we get closer to Rumble, I will do like one open show and probably then 3 to 4 closed members only. So just be prepared. This whole thing's going to change very soon. and the show will be based on memberships only. But like I said, 25% of the shows will be open, and then the other three will be closed. Go Ripple! Exactly. Michael Montclair will be the official Ripple cheerleader for the next Las Vegas Ripple, or whatever it's called, Ripple Las Vegas. Sean Bowers, thanks for that donation there, buddy. I have a listener supported channel. I don't sell scammy stuff to make money. I don't have these scammy sponsors. I've got people like you. Look down below, you see a money symbol box. Click on that. That's the emergency alert system. You click on that and register so you don't get wrecked. Roger, thanks for the donation. I appreciate that. Let's get into the articulo. We're talking about Zinfin. But actually, let me start off with this. I got to do this one first. I'm going to show you a video that I made, of course, that nobody else has, of course. Unless you're like in deep, deep, deep into crypto and you're like super geeked out, like, you know, the people that are like David Schwartz level, okay, they know about this kind of stuff. I'm talking about all the people that make YouTube videos. They know nothing. They know nothing that I'm showing right now. All right, what do we got here? We have a 58-second video that yours truly made. It was from October 2015. It's called Ripple Singapore. No other channels reported on it. It's the world's first Ripple gold and silver gateway, where you can trade cryptos for all other cryptos, gold, silver, stocks, bonds. Basically a Ripple liquidity hub. Pretty much Codius was tested there and everything was done. I'm letting you know this because I discovered this, I don't know, 8, 9 months ago, something like that. None of the other channels have been able to find it yet. Maybe one day they'll be able to. But instead, they'll keep shilling dumb stuff for you to buy and fake Udemy classes and useless mastermind courses that they just stopped teaching, I guess, because it doesn't work. What we have here, and the reason I'm showing this is out of Singapore. There's a connection between Ripple and that country and the I'm not going to say NA, I think is in this. What we have here is a Singapore connection with everything with Ripple. Like, think about this. There was a Ripple Singapore. There wasn't in the United States. You aware of this? A full-out exchange where you can actually buy gold, trade gold, cryptos, the whole shot. And the vault was in that country as well, not America. What is going on with all that? Now, y'all know that Singapore is controlled by the CHI, and I'm not going to say NA. So there's a connection there that I'm going to kind of stop talking about right now. Right meow. But I wanted to show you this because we're going to talk about Zinfin right now. Right meow. We're talking about Zinfin. And just to show you, it runs on the Corda network, which I got an awesome show lined up for tomorrow night, which I think will probably be a members only show. And it deals with Corda, some fascinating stuff that I found out. You're going to absolutely love it. It's dealing with Swift and it's like, oh man, I can't say anymore. Jared gave somebody a membership, and that's Triple X Mooner, boy Jave. Now, I have a video I made. It's 1:04. And if you go to like the 1:02 mark, 1 minute, 2 second, here's what we got. Here's the title. Zinfin's XDC. We're going to be studying that tonight. Becomes the leading token of value on the what? The Corda network. Ladies and gentlemen, that's R3. Oh, dang, Crypto Hulk. So I've been saying for the longest time, XDC works with R3. It's really hard to find a lot of these connections because they keep them hidden and they have little tiny articles and all that. But trust and believe. Now, if you go to the Zinfin website and everything like that, you almost I didn't see anything. You'll see the article we're going to read right here. I'm going to send it to you right now. Mentions nothing about Corda and R3 at all. That's all. There's all big mystery around that. Okay. And there's a reason. I don't have the answers. I'm just saying it's tough to find connections with R3 Corda and Zinfin and XDC. They almost as if they keep it all quiet or something. Like they don't want us to know. Now, okay, report. Hold on. I'm getting somebody off the channel right now. All right. What? How is that? Hold on. I'm getting rid of another person. I knew talking about Ethereum would bring in the riffraff, so now I'm just like blocking people for harassment on the channel. Hold on a minute, blocking another person. I we don't talk about other channels by name. I don't really like to talk about other channels by name on my channel or other people and this and that. Um, so that's how I like to do things. Um, whether you're promoting another channel or not, I make sure you're not because I just ban you after that. Stephen Morris, right now. Thank you very much for that. Peckerhead, late for class. You have a very good hall pass. Now, let me put up that link again and let's get into this Ethereum article after I had to block people. Look, if you're loyal to Ethereum, I really don't care because all I'm going to do is when you start talking about how good it is or whatever, you'll just be blocked for harassment because it's foolish. Ethereum is like a total pile of horse poop. I've only been saying that now for about 3.5 years. While nobody else was saying it, they were all kissing up to the Ethereum people. Oh, we don't want to offend people. And they don't want to lose viewers because they lose sponsorships. I tell people to go to hell regularly on my channel because I don't care. That's how I roll. I got people that pay me money that want the best information, and that's where my channel comes in. I'm not trying to have everybody. If I offend you, that means I'm doing my job. Okay, now Zinfin network. Now we get into the meat and potatoes. Here is where Ethereum gets eviscerated. Like literally, you slice it open and the stuff, the innards, the innards start coming out. Zinfin network is an innovative solution to the scalability problem of Ethereum blockchain. Ethereum has a scalability problem that makes it worthless. All right. My phone somehow wants to start talking. and other current blockchain platforms. Zinfin network relies on a system of 108 master nodes. So you know how Ripple has like nodes on the network? Well, Zinfin has master nodes, and they have what's called Zinfin delegated proof of stake. Now, this is better than Ethereum because Ethereum just has proof of stake. This has delegated proof of stake, which we'll get into later. I can't let all the Christmas presents out at once. But after today's program, you will realize that Ethereum never was it. Ethereum's a hot mess. It's a scam. It's a moneymaker for the rich whales that got in early. And when they pull out all their money at the end, it'll be worth horse poo poo, like Crypto Hulk's been saying for 3.5, pushing close to 4 years, while no other channel has. Okay. They're actually talking good about it and all these kinds of things, while I'm calling it horse poo. Well, looks like Crypto Hulk's right again on this one, Jim. So, Ethereum, the Zinfin delegated proof of stake that can support low transaction fees, unlike Ethereum, 2-second transaction times, unlike Ethereum, security, unlike Ethereum, stability and chain finality, unlike Ethereum, are guaranteed via novel techniques such as double validation that Ethereum does not have, staking via smart contracts, and true randomization processes that Ethereum does not have. Zinfin Network supports all Ethereum virtual machine compatible smart contracts, protocols, and atomic cross chain token transfers. What this means is everything that's wrong about Ethereum is right about the Zinfin network. Just thought I'd put that out there for you. As I read this off, people are running, selling off their Ethereum. New scaling techniques that Ethereum does not have, called sharding, EVM parallelization, private chain generation, hardware integration, all these Ethereum does not have, will be continuously researched and incorporated into Zinfin's network's master node architecture. Oh, Crypto Hulk, I see where this is going. It's going to be a bloodbath of a show. Yes, it is. And I just want you to think of all the dummies out there promoting the Ethereum and all that. They're getting destroyed right now on this program. It will be an ideal, scalable, smart contract public blockchain for decentralized apps. Token issuances and token integrations for small and big businesses. Next, let me check the live stream real quick here. Make sure everything is tidy. The moderators aren't getting any kind of swamped up. Here we go. Let me continue here. Lakey XRP, thank you very much for that. Appreciate the support from people that watch this program. Metal Heart 880, Crypto Hulk, only one that speaks the truth because you pay me. That's the deal. Like, it's a business transaction. You want to be rich? I'm showing you what not to buy. My name's Crypto Hulk. I already said before, I'm not a financial advisor. Don't listen to anything I say on the show. Everything's a complete lie. I just got out of jail for serving a 50-year sentence for bogus financial advice. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let me go back to the article. Gonna love it. Okay. What problem, what problem is the Zinfin network aiming to solve? Okay. The network congestion on Ethereum. That's the number one problem. Zinfin fixes the network congestion on Ethereum that results in high transaction time, meaning it takes forever to get a payment. Zinfin fixes that. Sorry, Ethereum. The next problem Zinfin fixes are the high transaction fees on Ethereum. The next problem Zinfin fixes with XDC. Most other blockchains are highly centralized. Oh, you mean like the five whales that pretty much control Ethereum? Oh, oops, said that one. Blockchain has become one of the most disruptive technologies that enables many decentralized applications, including but not limited to crypto, smart contracts, and supply chain. Blockchain proponents have tried to inject it into the industry 4.0 revolution. Here we go. Nevertheless, the reality is disappointing. Bitcoin and Ethereum can only process between 7 and 15 transactions per second. Now, this article is from, I can't read when this website was made. It's not showing me a date. Let me look at the very end of the article. Still not showing me a date. So I don't know how accurate this stuff is right here. But at the time this was done, Bitcoin was at 7 transactions a second, Ethereum was 15. Just to compare, Visa and MasterCard are at 5 to 6,000 times per second. At that point, Ethereum was at 15. Really? Come on now. How embarrassing. Next. How does Zinfin network work? What is the architecture and consensus used? Zinfin relies on a system of 108 master nodes. They have a delegated proof of stake. Ethereum's proof of stake, Zinfin's delegated proof of stake. The cost of Zinfin is 1/100th, let's say 1% of Ethereum, okay? And it's 2 seconds fast. Next. Can you tell me more about Zinfin delegated proof of stake? Okay, so what is delegated proof of stake on Zinfin? At the heart of the Zinfin network, the Zinfin delegated proof of stake enables Zinfin network. It makes it like an Ethereum virtual machine compatible. It makes it pretty much like Codius, okay? But not Codius, but very similar to Codius. That will control the XRP ledger. Here we have Zinfin delegated proof of stake for the R3 Corda platform. And for the XRP platform, we got Codius. That's the relationship. Here's another relationship so you can maybe better understand. The payment world, remember how the Ripple liquidity hub and all that it takes, I could send $1, and if I'm sending it to somebody in China who wants a peso, then the Chinese person get a peso. What we're talking about with XRP and Codius and Liquidity Hub and all that is in the payments world, you're exchanging money and you're converting so much money to that money and all that. On the other hand, with the R3 Corda platform, which uses XDC, just like the XRP ledger uses XRP, the XDC ledger Corda platform, let's call it that, Corda platform uses XDC, but you're taking trade items. So you might have 1,000 shares of General Motors and you want to buy as much McDonald's share as you can, or you want to buy Porsche, you got $3 million of Porsche stock and you want to trade it into something else. That's what the Corda platform does. It trades stocks, bonds, derivatives, foreign exchange kind of stuff. Whereas for payments, the XRP platform does it, okay? Payments platform, stock bond trade platform. Got it? That's what these two do. So masternode architecture. If you want to be a masternode on the XDC network, you have to have 10 million XDC. Well, I'm about 10 million XDC short of 10 million. Then you have to become a masternode. Masternodes are selected for block creation within a period called an epoch. Each masternode takes its block creation in a round robin manner every 2 seconds and follows the double validation technique for security reinforcement. Ethereum doesn't have that. A block is finalized if it is signed off by 3 to 4 master nodes. Ethereum doesn't have that, okay? What is double validation, which we just kind of talked about? Double validation provides an additional trustless validation layer for security enhancement through a provable uniform distribution, decentralized, and it's randomized, meaning two buddies can't join up. Like if I'm a masternode and you're one, we can't join up and fork the whole thing, right? It's randomized who gets to do this next block thing or whatever it is, okay? It says that is randomly selected among the set of master nodes before being added to the blockchain. Double validation strengthens Zinfin blockchain security, reduces fork, like I said, and makes Zinfin network unique among other delegated proof of stake blockchains. Ethereum is done. It's destroyed. It was never a competition to begin with. All right. Let's see right here what we got. Oh, Jason Groves. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. You got Golden Sun testing emergency alert system. I appreciate that. When the listeners find value in the channel. See, I'm bringing stuff and teaching stuff that's barely even on the internet. All right. Some of you might have Ethereum. And as I'm reading this off, you're like, oh my God, this Corda platform with using the XDC built by the Zinfin network, this is major where it's going to destroy Ethereum. Okay. Now remember, the XDC acts as a bridge. Just like XRP is a bridge currency, XRP helps to convert money over as a bridge, whereas XDC converts value like stocks, bonds, derivatives, these kinds of things. They act similarly, but one moves money and the other one moves value. Thomas says, missed me some live Hulkster and the lies. Thank you very much for that there, buddy. Let's go to the next part here. Which scaling solutions will Zinfin Network implement? Will you have sharding? Zinfin Network solutions are based on chain scaling built into the architecture of 18 master nodes. With our Zinfin delegated proof of stake consensus protocol, we achieve a 2-second block time and almost instant transaction confirmation. Ethereum can't touch that. 2, scale further our infrastructure. We have presented our sharding proposal for uniquely integrating sharding into our current architecture and consensus. Besides sharding, we are actively researching scalability solutions like the Ethereum virtual machine, parallelization, and plasma. So, new scaling techniques such as sharding, EVM parallelization, private chain generation, hardware integration will be evaluated before being integrated into the Zinfin network's masternode architecture. Wow. um, this Zinfin, we go to the next section. What makes Zinfin network different? If we scroll down a little bit, we'll see 2,000 transactions per second. How many does Ethereum do? They're about 2,000 short of 2,000. All right. If they were doing 15 transactions earlier, maybe they might be at 100 if we're lucky. But you got Zinfin at 2,000. Let's move on. Let's see. Let me go down. Hold on a minute. Let me find out. Let me turn this off. All right. Which blockchains are Zinfin Network's main competitors? It says here, on the one hand, all base layer blockchains such as Ethereum, EOS, NEM, NEO are competitors because app developers, token issuers will generally choose only one blockchain to work on. Let me repeat this again. Developers and token issuers will generally choose only one blockchain to work on. They want the most interoperable network. It's not going to be Ethereum. It's not going to be EOS. It's not going to be NEM. And it's not going to be EO. It's going to be Zinfin because it can communicate to all the Ethereum based blockchains. Now, Zinfin is not like XRP. Zinfin, from what I've been reading here, basically helps Ethereum based garbage to do what it's supposed to do. Okay. It's not like XRP is interoperable with everything. Zinfin was designed to help Ethereum based garbage work. All right. Zinfin Network has a unique position in which it adds value to the Ethereum ecosystem by addressing scalability. See, Ethereum can't scale. Nothing Ethereum can scale. So they have to have a Superman to come in, which is Zinfin, to help them do what they cannot do. All right. Zinfin Network is Ethereum virtual machine compatible. What does that mean? Ethereum virtual machine means the Zinfin network supports all Ethereum virtual machine compatible smart contracts, protocols, and atomic cross-chain token transfers. This means that any smart contract written in Ethereum protocol can easily be ported to Zinfin network, and any decentralized application written in Ethereum can be seamlessly ported to the Zinfin network. My thing is this: why not just use the Zinfin network right there? Bam! Ethereum is useless. See that? Uh, let's see. Wait a second here. Joe Collada. Thank you very much, Joe. I just looked up and saw that. Appreciate it. Okay. Got to get rid of another person. Hold on. Being naughty. It's okay. I know your feelings are hurt. You've invested heavily into Ethereum and you're ready to lose all of it. That's why I'm here to help you out there, buddy. Let me report another person. Hold on. Okay, got it. Let's draw a golden sun. Just checking. Next, let's go here. Let me look. Is Zinfin Network a sidechain of Ethereum? Zinfin Network has its own blockchain, which has been live since 2019. Let me go to the next one. Um, how do you solve security problems when using Zinfin Network? In terms of security consensus protocols, Zinfin Network proposes double validations, which Ethereum does not have, and randomization, which Ethereum does not have to protect the system. Zinfin Network solves some consensus related security aspects. The problem is commonly discussed in proof of stake, like Ethereum based blockchain consensus, and just like the 51% attacks in proof of work, Zinfin Network solves it by using double validation. Ethereum has a problem with hacking, and Zinfin solves it with double validation and randomization. The details are shown in our technical paper. Now, listen to this one. Long range attacks. Attackers can try to recreate all blocks from a very far position to the current block. Attackers can do that because proof of stake, which is Ethereum based consensus, does not require extraordinary hashing power to rewrite the whole blockchain. Zinfin Network addresses by providing finality. Zinfin fixes the problem in Ethereum. Once a block is signed by at least 3 to 4 master nodes, Zinfin is considered irreversible, that transaction. Not in Ethereum. Got it? And if it tries to get rewritten in Zinfin, will not allow it. Ethereum, it will. Oh, Crypto Hulk, you're killing it. And attackers still require a significant amount of XDC in order to flood the network for only a very short time. Now, here's what's interesting. I showed you Ripple Singapore earlier, right? Where are Zinfin network offices, Crypto Hulk? Zinfin's current office is located in Singapore. Oh, that's not a coincidence. I don't know all the relationships. Now we're getting into some conspiracy. But something about Singapore in the early days of Ripple and the crypto exchange and the gold and the silver and all that, like there's something there. I know it has something to do with CHI, and I'm not going to say NA, but I'm almost positive it has something to do with it. Because when Ripple first got going, they had CHI, I'm not going to say NA, as a Ripple partner. I already showed it on my show. Same thing with Russia. Same thing with Turkey. Same thing with Israel. I mean, we can go on and on. How does a startup do that? How does a startup, their first year, land these countries as partners? Very interesting. That's because it's not a startup, it's a collaboration of countries changing the global system to make us slaves. That's why. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk, you slipped that one in there. You opened up a can of speculation with that one there, buddy. All right. Let me just take a quick peek here. I'm going to move past this. I think we kind of read this. Zinfin Network. Here's a question. What incentives do the partners and decentralized app developers have to build on Zinfin? What are the incentives? Zinfin Network supports all Ethereum virtual machine compatible smart contracts, protocols, and atomic cross chain token transfers. This means that any smart contract written in Ethereum protocol can be easily ported to the Zinfin network. Talk about a 2 second time frame for a transaction and 2,000 transactions per second. Um, Zinfin. What about Zinfin's partnerships? What does Zinfin do with the rest of the world? Well, they deal with agriculture. Zinfin does robotics, gaming, IT solution providers, advertising, pharmaceutical tracking, education, research, payment, payment, communication, name service, food traceability, and tourism. So it does a lot of different things. Whereas Ripple is a payments crypto, right? The XRP ledger. This Zinfin network does a lot of stuff. So just wanted to show you that right there. XDC. Now, what is Zinfin? Can you describe the functions and purposes of Zinfin? XDC, now that's a crypto, XRP, XLM, and XDC. Those are one of the top three you should get. XDC is the native cryptocurrency of Zinfin, okay? And will be the reserve cryptocurrency for all third party apps running on the Zinfin network. Being the protocol token for Zinfin network infrastructure, XDC will be needed for the platform, the Corda platform. So R3 has a platform called Corda. Zinfin created the crypto called XDC that will be used on Corda. So XDC will be needed. XDC will be needed. They're not going to use another one. XDC will be needed by all parties utilizing Zinfin. There you go, which is Corda. Okay. The supply of XDC is fixed, it's long term, and it's non inflationary. um, master nodes will receive block awards. Block awards will be paid every epoch, and an epoch lasts for about 30 minutes. So if you're running a 30-minute block, then you get paid a specified amount of XDC. Okay, where do we store XDC? So if you buy it, you can get an XDC. They have a Zinfin web wallet. So you can look that one up. Zinfin web wallet. There's something called an XDC Android wallet or a Garda wallet. GUARDA wallet. Those are the three that they tell you. Now, there might be other ones, but if I'm buying XDC, I'm going by what Zinfin is telling me, not somebody else. So, the Zinfin web wallet, that's one. Number two, the XDC Android wallet or the Garda wallet. Those are the only three that Crypto Hawk would buy, and I don't care who says what everything else, okay? That's just how I would do it personally. Where can you get Zinfin? On Bitfinex? That's www.bitfinex.com. BitTrue, Homie X. That must be Homie X. I don't know if that's in the hood or something. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I know it's not. I think it's in Detroit or down in LA, down in some kind of hood in LA, right? Get some Homie X. You can go to Hotbit. and Mercatox, 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 master nodes. Let's see if there's anything I want to talk about master nodes. I kind of already said there's 108 master nodes only. Low transaction fee, instant transaction confirmations. You have to give them 10 million XDC to stake to be a masternode. If you decide you want to quit, you'll get your tokens back 30 days later. Masternodes contribute to the network, and for this, they will receive a significant amount of block rewards, which will likely exceed the cost for running the infrastructure. However, Masternode owners need to invest Zinfin network by depositing at least 10 million. Whoo-wee. That's about 10 million more than what I got. Do I need to use my own computer to run a node? We recommend using an internet as a service cloud provider like Amazon Web Service, DigitalOcean, Google Cloud, etc. Gives you the specs that your computer's got to have to run a node, to be a master node. I always wanted to grow up to be a master node. Let's see. You must apply to become a master node candidate. Zinfin scan. So kind of like Ether scan. Zinfin scan is all written as one word, is our block explorer. It's pretty similar to the Ether scan if you're already familiar with that, which I'm not. Let me see here. That is the end of that article. Let me check the comments and see where we're at here. Ooh, 47 minutes. Let's see. Best talk you gave, Hard Wallet. Been running on false hope in a long time, starting to like it a little. To get 10 million XDC, you'd have to put 400,000 in. Oh, I got that. That's not a big deal. Brosef, thank you very much. Here, just take this. It depreciated more than 90% since 1971. Probably should spend it quickly, Hulk. Love your show and the live format. So, for everybody who wanted to know about XDC and everything like that, there you have that. I went over the Ripple Singapore. Let me show this for people that just came in. Oh, wait. A red pill was just dropped. Ripple Singapore right there. Up, Stuart Lavelle. Hey, Hulk, my daughter wants a talking Hulk doll to take to school on her last day to play to her teachers. Oh my God. Well, they won't suspend her, but there sure is a whole lot of cussing on that little doll. That'll get you in trouble. Yeah, definitely want to do that on the last day. Oh my God. Make it curse. Well, the doll's over there on the desk. Let's see. Dang, I just experienced a commercial as a paid member. R3 Corda is the Swift partner. Yeah. Tomorrow's show. Excuse me. So here's the article. If you just came in, that Zinfin that we just got done talking about made XDC, and that will run on the R3 Corda platform. Right there, there's all the proof. Ethereum is so done. Like, Ethereum is done, 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 dun, 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 dun. I have another article here, but I'm not going to read it today. I'm pretty much talked out. Um, we've done enough studying. We did some good work today on the show. I made it definitely clear. Oh, here's the Zinfin webpage. I'm going to copy paste it in case you want to look at the Zinfin webpage. A lot of you, I try to talk about the different cryptos that are important. And when I see something like this, I'm going to spend the whole damn show on XDC. So I don't think I've ever done that before. But when I saw this article, I'm like, oh my God. I'd encourage you to read the article yourself. Definitely go through and reread the article yourself. I want you to learn. This is a learning channel. It's about knowing that Ethereum is a pile of horse shit, okay? The biggest pile you can imagine. And I'm going to tell you what, these whales and stuff are going to cut that. What they're going to do is pump it, and all the foolish people out there are going to buy it, and then the whales are going to dump it. And none of you guys are going to buy it because you already know. Now, if you want to play the game where you're rich right now and you can buy some Ethereum, and as it pumps up to, let's say, 5 grand, maybe you cut it loose and make some money. Hey, that's on you. I don't do that. I haven't bought crypto for 3.5 years. So I buy cryptos, set it, forget it, and I'm done. Everything that I started saying on my show 3.5 years ago always comes true. Okay. I said Ethereum, Bitcoin, horse poo poo, and if you get chocolate syrup and pour it all over Ethereum, it's still horse poop with chocolate syrup on it. It's not any different. I don't care if Vitalik wears his pajamas, has his hair looking all crazy, and looks like he just got off a 3-week crack high, where he's smoking crack cocaine every day for 3 weeks. I mean, it doesn't make it any better, okay? I don't care if a celebrity starts trying to sell Bitcoin and Ethereum. It's garbage. I just right here showed you an article that literally destroyed Ethereum. And the XDC crypto, utilizing the Zinfin network, running on the R3 Corda platform, there's no need for Ethereum or anything Ethereum based. There's no need because the Zinfin network and the R3, they do all the stuff to make Ethereum work. If you have a car that doesn't work, it's like, why would you put your car on a tow truck, sit inside your car, and have the tow truck driver drive you to work every day? Does that make any sense? No. When you get to work every day, people are going to look at you and like, what is with that guy? Why does that guy sit in his car on a tow truck while he's on the R3 Corda platform and Zinfin is powering the tow truck? I mean, it makes no sense. Now, you can go ahead and invest in it to try to catch that pump if you're the trader and you know how to do all that stuff, because I don't, okay? My job is to teach people, not trade. I teach people reality, help them avoid getting wrecked, and they send me donations like I'm seeing right there. That's what this game is. I'm going to save you a fortune rather than have you have one Ethereum and $1,000. My God, or whatever, 1,150. I don't care what the hell the cost is. You know how many XRPs you could have? Like 2,000 for each of that. It makes no sense, but it's a free country or whatever. It's a free world to invest in that how you want. If you think you want to get into Ethereum, I just destroyed it right there. It's useless. You got to have these other crypto things. You got to have a platform and a crypto and a couple companies. The two companies are R3 and the other one's Zinfin, just to make Ethereum work. Seriously? You're going to buy that? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I don't know. Maybe you're smarter than me, I guess. It's possible. Salvador Ramirez. Hey, yo, Sally. Thank you very much. XRP Flea. Got to catch up here. Spread the love and awareness is the way Hulk much appreciated. Thank you for that. Chris, member for 2 months. Zinfin Road to Wealth made here with Hulk. Look, you guys give donations like Anthony McAllister. Thank you very much for that. And my job is to show you avoid anything Ethereum. There was like what Neo was in there and Num or whatever the hell these other words. You don't mess with anything Ethereum because it needs these other networks to help it. Ethereum is and everything Ethereum related is garbage. If Zinfin's not there with the XDC and the R3's Corda platform, Ethereum's not doing nothing. It's dead on arrival. So why would you use the tow truck to put your car on to go to work every day when you can, if you're a developer, you just build on Zinfin and just screw, or you build on the R3 platform. Like every stock market in the world will be built on R3 Corda's platform. The Swiss stock market is already there. Swiss leads it all. The London Stock Exchange will be on the R3 Corda platform. Every stock exchange, every foreign exchange, all the exchanges, stocks, bonds, everything is going to be on the R3 Corda. They're not building nothing on the Ethereum. Are you kidding me? Ethereum needs life support just to work. Life support is the R3 Corda platform along with Zinfin and XDC. That is life support for Ethereum. Why not just build on R3? Makes a lot more sense, okay? I'll tell you. Now, the other channels talk about this? No. Why? Because you're going to get a lot of haters, and I don't care. I'll talk about stuff. Other channels will never, ever, ever be discussing this and breaking it down for 57 minutes. I completely destroyed Ethereum by showing you this. Another channel's like, oh my God, I'm going to lose so many viewers if I talk about that. I don't care if I lose viewers. I tell people to go get the fuck off my channel regardless. Even people that give money. They say something out of pocket, bam, I clown them and harass them first, or I report them for harassment and then clown them once they're off the channel. Alrighty then. Say Ray 316, Professor Hulk, Ethereum needs life support to just work. Pretty much. I think I pretty much just broke that down. I have a great show, and then Johnny Lakers likes the haircut. Okay there, buddy. But don't block him. Don't block him. Hulk's couch. Thank you very much for that. Diabetes late night at work. Gonna have to rewatch it. Do you think Ethereum will go? We kind of talked about that. I mean, I got half an Ethereum. When it doubles, sell it. Okay, because these things are gonna do what they call supernova. It's like a sun. Before it dies, it blows up and shines 100 times bright, and then turns into like a black hole. That'll be Ethereum. So if you got half of one, then just let it. The minute you double your money, sell it, and you're cool. Okay. I'm gonna wrap the show up because I'm tired of talking. I can only talk so much, and it's tough for me to read all this, study it, and try to make it sound as simple as I can to people. It's a lot of work, and my brain is tired. I have a show tomorrow morning that's pre-recorded. You got to watch it. It's a premiere. So when you go to my channel, you look for like I think it's under live or maybe it's under videos. It'll be called what YouTube calls a premiere, and it's called "They Created This Crisis." All right, it's pre-recorded. I won't be here. I'll be in the Hulk studio with the camera guy making videos tomorrow, but not live videos. You'll have a pre-recorded show tomorrow morning. I think at around 9 a.m. So I'd encourage you to watch it. It's about 17 minutes. It's very powerful. Okay. It's not meant to scare you, but it's definitely a wake up call for new people. You need to watch that premiere. All right. It's 9 a.m. Pacific time. So that's in how many hours? About 12 hours from now, 12 to 13 hours from now, right around there. I will be making a live PM show tomorrow at about 7 o'clock p.m. Pacific. But the AM show is going to be recorded because I'll be doing record. I usually record short videos and stuff on Monday mornings. Johnny Lakers. Tuesday Hulk is the Rumble start. Yeah. So my name there will be Hulk Crypto. It should be one word. If you go to Rumble and you look that up, Hulk Crypto, and I'll be on both YouTube. I'll be utilizing both YouTube and Rumble, both. Rumble is like a backup channel if YT starts to get crazy and like won't let me make a show. Then that day I'll just say, hey, you know what? We'll use Rumble then. And I won't have to deal with that problem. And that'll be it. Take care, Hulk. Another awesome show. Oh yeah, have your friends who are all Ethereum maxis watch that video. They're not gonna be your friends no more. They'll be like, oh my God. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next broadcast. Thanks for showing up.